What's going on, everybody? CTM Sports in the house. We got a guest in the house today. My boy Derrick Green.
What's up, everybody?
McClellan homie from 10th all the way to 12th. If you're old school, you know we went there all 3 years. If you're old school.
We
got John in the house. You got
I even know him from the Cloverdale days. So
we went back from Cloverdale.
Got Mike in the house. Yeah, we played basketball together for about a year. So definitely a lot of memories, man. So for to have some fun, man. Talk about the McClellan days, sports days. How we all done grown up, man. So we here, man. How's everybody doing tonight, man?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Okay. That's $1.
Yeah. You get $1?
I'm just rounding up.
So we getting right into it, man. Where did Derrick Green? Where did he start? Where you from, man?
Well, man, I was born in Forest City, man, but I grew up in Little Rock.
What?
In South. Let me rephrase that. I grew up in Southwest Little Rock.
Southwest.
You know,
There's a difference. Yeah,
there's a difference.
I tell everybody, they be like, "Oh, where you from?" Little Rock. Oh, Southwest Little Rock. It's a difference.
Yes, sir. There is a difference, man. 100%. So y'all got a question, bro? Y'all want to ask, man, before we start getting into the sports and stuff?
Born in Forest City, which hospital? You know, because my people from
St. Francis County.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's still. I don't even know if it's still standing right now. To tell you the truth.
I'm glad you left.
Oh yeah, I left when I was a baby. So yeah.
So yeah, I got a sister out there.
Man, it ain't nothing down there.
Nothing.
I love Forest. Don't get me wrong. I love Forest City. I got family down there. And matter of fact, I'm finna go ahead and go down there here in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Already.
100%. So when did you start hooping? Did you start hooping in Cloverdale?
Man, I first started hooping at Cloverdale Elementary.
Okay.
Elementary, man, over there on the back court.
On
the back court. So yeah.
By the curve.
By the curve, yes. By the street, yes, sir.
By the curve, yeah.
By the curve right there.
Yeah.
So that's where it all started at, right there.
And who'd you hoop with at Cloverdale? Was it you didn't hoop with Jeremy and them, did you? Like Jeremy and them?
Yeah, Jeremy and Dion them were there.
Jeremy and Dion, yeah. Okay.
Yep, who? Corey Starks. Steve Piggy. Raymond Shaw.
He showed me go to Cloverdale before he went to Fred. Yeah, I've been trying to hit up Piggy, man. Shout out to Piggy, man.
Amandre played football and basketball.
Did he? Amandre play basketball?
Man, what? Yeah.
Look like a linebacker in the basketball jersey.
Man, Justin. Yeah, we was all over there, man.
What
Justin
Johnson? Anthony was there. He was there, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, Anthony Smith was out there too.
Yeah, he was there.
Man.
Oh man, Cloverdale had a bunch of
Antoine.
When you start dropping down, you hard to stop.
Was it Coach Fred? Not Coach Fred.
No, Coach Davis.
No, Coach Davis, yeah.
Coach Davis.
Boy, you see these hands, boy.
You see these hands. These hands slap a mule right here. Yeah.
I still use it, and
man.
And I didn't even go to Cloverdale. I didn't even go to Cloverdale.
Who was the funniest? It was two of him and Coach West before we get there. Who was the funniest?
Oh, man. You know what? They both had they both was unique, man. You remember if you got coached by either one, you remember.
Yeah, you remember. Yeah. You don't forget Coach West, bro.
No, you don't. You do not forget Coach West.
So when you get out of Dunbar,
Cloverdale.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about me.
He just spit
Hold on,
man. I'm doing that. You know, I be thinking too fast.
Y'all
got any Cloverdale questions before we get into McClellan though?
Oh, I know.
Tell us, take us through the process. How you elementary to junior high? Like, what was that like in the politics of being in the basketball culture? You mentioned a lot of big names. So what was that like?
Man, when I first started hooping, man, I was just hooping just for the fun of it, just just the hoop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And getting away from the house and getting out the house. That's how I started. And I fell in love with it. So I was hooping. I was hooping everywhere. If a ball was going up, I was there. Yeah. Southwest Community Center, Hyman, Ottenhammer, Canis, we would just hoop, man, and that's how I really met a lot of people. If I didn't go to school with them, so it was mostly at the parks and the community centers, War Memorial and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But like in elementary, I wasn't all that good. I was on the B team.
So when the J ball, when the J ball come?
Elementary, we had two full teams, an A and a B team.
Wow.
And we would be in the same tournaments.
Wow.
And we would be in the same tournaments.
Then I think about it. Yeah, did y'all go to the one at Parkview?
Yep.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it was at our A team was playing at Parkview and the B team was playing at the junior high down the street. Henderson.
Yeah.
Yep.
So when the J ball come, junior high, elementary, junior high?
The what?
When the J ball come. That's because by the time you went to McClellan, you was dropping threes off.
You know what, man? I started learning how to really shoot, man, when I was like 8th, 9th grade out there in Mohart. Old schools out there teaching me how to shoot and teaching me how to, you know what I'm saying, to shoot that thing, so yeah. I give like when I was playing, man, I give a lot of credit out there in Mohart, because Mohart is where I played at the most.
Yeah.
I would walk.
So what was y'all rivals y'all played against at Cloverdale right before, like when y'all was like 8, 9 when it started getting for real?
Henderson and Pulaski Heights.
Henderson, yeah.
Henderson and Pulaski Heights.
PH more for them.
Yeah. Oh, man, PH them had Derrick Poole and
Trey.
What's that girl name? They had a girl on their team.
Oh, for real? With Tanya?
No, Tanya. She went to Dunbar.
Yeah, she did go to Dunbar. You're right.
They had a girl. They had a girl on their team.
I don't want to say it was Crystal. I don't want to say it was Crystal, but it might have been Crystal.
It was Crystal. That's her name, Crystal.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you wasn't that good in elementary and junior high. What made you keep on the play, not being considered good or not being the starter? Because a lot of kids get discouraged when they ain't starting.
Well, basketball wasn't my first sport. I played soccer. I didn't pick up a basketball until I got to Cloverdale Elementary. Man, I was like fourth grade when I got to Little Rock.
Yeah,
and that's what they Cloverdale in the middle of the hood. They wasn't playing soccer. They would listen. Either you played basketball or you was over there flipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at Dunbar too.
And so I was like, okay, well, I gotta do something to fit in.
Yeah.
So I picked up the basketball. And by the time I got to junior high with Coach Davis and Coach Chambers, they was like, my offense wasn't that good, but I could play defense.
Yeah.
And I was little too. I was short. I didn't hit my growth spurt to 10th grade. So
yeah.
But I just like being around. It's just like being around the fellas, man. That's what made me keep going, because we all stayed. Even though junior high we all went to school together, but even through high school we all stayed in the same neighborhood. Everybody else went to Fair, and I was the only one who went to McClellan.
For the love of the game.
Boy,
at Cloverdale, what were some of the memorable games or memorable moments playing junior high basketball in Little Rock?
Man, it was basically just like the rival games. And and Coach Davis made it memorable. All that running we had to do. Like we was on the track team.
Post-traumatic stress.
Oh yeah.
That's where we first got introduced to 90 Minutes of Hell at Cloverdale.
And
him hanging he used to hang a dummy from the ceiling to practice your layups on.
So these parents out here, y'all want y'all kids to be coached by great coaches. This some of the stuff your kids gonna have to do.
Oh yeah,
it ain't gonna be cupcaking in
it
practice.
ain't no cupcaking.
Oh.
Them early morning practices, man, before school. Man.
See
all that though.
See, Green did. He probably didn't remember, but I was played in most of them rival games against Henderson.
Oh yeah.
I say they beat us though. They beat us.
Yeah.
They beat us.
Yeah, man. We had good times though, man. On the bus, everything, man. We just had good. Like I said, we had good times.
Yeah.
Do you remember any big name players you played against in junior high?
Man, we played like junior high. We played against like Derrick Poole.
Yeah. PH. Did Trey? Did he go to PH? Little Trey? Little Small? Oh,
Little Small Trey. I think he did go to PH.
He
went to PH too. Yeah.
Yeah, like
he played football.
You know, man, I be watching the show, man. Y'all show sometimes, and some of these names, I'm like, man, I remember playing against these people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, it was a long time ago. Yeah.
Before there was somebody.
Right.
Where did Jeremy go to? I know he was
Jeremy went to Cloverdale.
Where did he go high school? Where did he go high school?
Central.
So he played with Ron. He played with Ron them, didn't he? Showtime Ron.
Yeah,
he played with
Ron. You know what? Me and Ron stayed in the same neighborhood.
I believe it.
And that's
the same neighborhood. He was a street over.
Shout out to Ron, man. Shout out to Showtime.
Shout out to Showtime, yo.
Hey, that's what made it so crazy because it was like three people that played on y'all team, and they stayed like 2 blocks down from me in the South.
Yeah.
And stayed in the South. I think Justin. They was like in between. Antoine, he stayed a block down the street. I said, man, how they going to Cloverdale? And they stay right down the street.
Hey, that's what happened in high school. Everybody in our neighborhood, Ron was the only one went to Central. Everybody else went to Fair, and I was the only one at McClellan.
It's crazy.
Who did Bud play for in junior high? They played with Ron. Oh, he played a little bit after Ron. I think Bud was playing.
I think they both went to PH and then went to Central.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I haven't seen Bud online, so I didn't holler at Bud. Bud was cold. Yeah, he was cold too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, even
I know a lot of people.
Our neighborhood games was
yeah. I don't imagine. I think a lot of people though too, man. They was if you wanted to go to a certain school, if you had a family member that lived in that area, you use their utility bill. You use their utility bill with the address on it.
Yeah, switching address, but I don't.
So the coach was like, "You want to come play at Central? Don't worry about it. We gotta wait for you.
We gotta wait.
We gotta wait around here. We gonna make it happen.
We gonna make it happen." Yeah.
Oh man! And then the transition.
High school.
Summer, high school.
Going to McClellan, man. Had so much, man. McClellan, so much fun, man.
Oh my God! Especially when it was just 10th, 11th, and 12th. Even though that 10th grade year was a lot of stuff happening, though, man. But
10th grade, a lot happened.
You
know,
even though a whole lot of people, I said, my wife, it was so laid back when it was just 3-year school, but when they switched to 9th grade, it's like everything.
It changed.
I don't know. That first 2 months was kind of rough on our end for me.
I knew a lot of dudes.
Yeah,
I knew a lot of dudes from Southwest working at BP, man. A lot of dudes just come through there in the summer and stuff, and that's why I knew a lot of.
Well, I mean, I knew. It's like I knew the whole school just about.
Going from Cloverdale,
right.
That was a different transition. The people from Dunbar had a little bit rougher than us, but I knew a lot of people from Cloverdale, and I stayed on the 6'5" side for Southwest, so I knew a lot of people too.
Okay.
6'5".
Yeah. Right, y'all.
Hey, I got there. I only knew 5 people.
It was just like we used to call it Cloverdale High School. That's what it seemed like.
So I'll tell you how I met him. But when did you run into Coach West? Did he tell you to try out Coach West?
Okay. I'm telling you something. I met Coach West actually, Coach West and Coach McKinney when we was in the 8th grade.
Oh, so he was cool.
when we was in the 8th grade, they were talking about putting the 9th grade in high school.
Mm-hmm.
But they waited. So they used to come to our 8th grade games a lot.
Mm.
And that's when I met Coach West and Coach McKinney in the 8th grade. And they was like, yeah, come on over to McClellan, man.
Man, when I tell you,
we tried to get Piggy to come with us. Me, Shaw, and Starks. We tried to get Piggy to come with us. He didn't want to come. He wanted to go to fair.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think I had just signed up for Metro. Was doing video production. This is why it's funny when I'm doing this now. And then I remember walking down the hallway. Hey, son, what you doing, son?
Son, yep.
You need to come try. What? I didn't even play basketball. That was making fun. I didn't even play really. After I got cut in junior high, I didn't even play. And my dad had a pass. I didn't even play sports. And he told me to try out, man. I was like, what? But it was funny.
Man, you know, our 10th grade team didn't have but 7 people.
Was it only 7? I thought it was
only
more
7
than
of us.
Yeah, it was only 7, yeah.
It was only 7 of us.
Yeah.
It would have been 8 until I messed my ankle up before trial.
Oh, okay. I feel say because we know it wasn't 10th grade, 1 but 7 of us. And we used to go down them Saturdays, man, 10th grade, and just run the court.
Run.
We didn't lose a great game on our 10th grade team.
No, you couldn't. Starks hit everything. They had a dirty left. You and Starks between y'all two, y'all scored all the points.
Man, look.
Get all the rebounds. Me and Vic get all the rebounds.
Look, Starks was our press break. Give him the ball and get out the way.
Get out the way, man.
And you know, once he got it, he wasn't finna pass it. He was gonna make it all the way to the goal. He was not that left hand. Boy, I used to mess with him all the time.
What killed me? He dressed like an old man in high school. He used to wear them sandals,
man,
with the
gold chain. But he was like that in junior high.
He wear the FedEx shirt, man.
Hey, and that's crazy. He was like that in junior high too. Yep.
Oh man.
Hey, I was like, dude, in junior high, you got rings and bracelets and all kinds of like. Come on, man.
That was him.
I remember when we tried out, man. I didn't even know I was gonna make the team, but I was like, man, this dude is crazy. West had us doing all kind of crazy stuff, man. That was,
man, Coach West.
Tell it, man, you want your kid to play for a good coach? Like, say he had to jumping over the crates, man.
Oh man, the milk crates. Oh my God,
the milk crates.
Man, them milk crates.
They had us stretching and then them alpines, man. My God. If you can see this background, imagine running up them steps, running down the steps, up the step, and then they got the heat on.
and got the heat on. And got what was the basketball manager name? Be standing right there counting every lap you did.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul. Paul was 10th
100%.
grade. Paul was 10th grade. He was the manager. Paul was
I think we was in the 10th. He was in the 12th. I think we was in the 10th. He was like in the 11th.
I think Paul was in the 12th.
I thought he was about 27 years old.
Hey, I can't. You know what? Paul used to come pick me up and take me to school in the 10th grade.
He had me on Facebook not too long ago. One time, I think he ran across one of our sports videos or something, man. He's like, "Great, what's up, man?"
Paul always had been cool, man.
Yeah. But yeah, we had some crazy games. What you about to say, Bill?
No, nothing. I was about to talk about Fly.
Man, I'm gonna say, Coach, man.
He did the same thing. He was he was sucking on his teeth. Saw me playing in the gym. He was like,
what? Windbreaker pants with a polo shirt.
Look, he was trying to recruit everybody.
He did.
He's like, so why you? No, you know me. I'm out there hoping, getting people to be. Yeah. He was like.
Then have us going against Dion them in practice, man. Oh my God, man.
So why you
that was in the last.
Having the whole SR Too Tall trying to hold these big dudes off.
Oh man, we had to play against Too Tall and SR in the 10th grade.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
and Jason Plant.
Yep.
Jamal Blackman. Man, Jamal Blackman. He wouldn't miss a shot.
Then he like Reggie Miller. He running off screens and stuff. You gotta chase him. Did you chase him there? You chase him around?
And you know, we just got done running. So and then you got to run around and chase him. No,
Yeah. Then I'm sitting here trying to hold SR. This dude throwing me back. Oh. Great, you gotta hold him, man. I can't. This dude bigger than me, man.
Man,
I probably was like 160 pounds, probably.
Right. I tell people, man, in the 10th grade, our varsity, man, was an NBA starting lineup.
Yeah.
You know, from Devin to SR, man, that was from 6 foot to 6'10".
So we ran in the Century. You didn't go to that game. You didn't go down to Fayetteville, did you? We ran in the Century. You didn't go down there, did you?
Yeah, I did. Joe Johnson dunked on me in the state tournament.
Of course, I remember
it made front page.
Did you think we was gonna win that game? Did you think we was gonna win that game going into it?
No.
I was just telling them that last time. I don't think nobody on the team.
No, we already knew what. We already knew what. Since we were hoping we didn't get messed up with Central. We could have beat anybody else but Central.
Yeah, boy.
And you know, it was an emotion. You know, it was an emotional 10th grade year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like,
with Devin, yeah.
Like thinking back, how was it to look back and like that was Joe Johnson that dunked on me?
Man,
nobody
it was
crazy.
It was crazy because I used to hoop with him up there at Dunbar and stuff, man. And man, Joe was always cool, and I got benched for that. Because it was on a fast. I remember it, man. It was on a fast break.
Yeah. Well, nothing you can do. This dude's 6'8", moving crazy.
Coach West, man. Look, we coming back on a fast break, and he coming. I seen him. And when he rose up, I ducked and tried to get out the way.
Yeah, smart. The business is
man, Coach West.
Being the paper with your head up, get ducked up, man, you crazy, man.
Man, and he put me on the bench. He said, look, Coach West, first thing he said, you always in the gym, jumping out the gym. Why you didn't jump in? I said, Coach, he's sick. Hey, what you want? And I'm backpedaling at that. I'm not even, come on.
Then he trying to run zone, man. Coach McKinney, one big. Then Jerry and Alex over there spraying in the corner.
Come on, no. They over
there. Get out of it.
I'm gonna tell you something. It's crazy. I could tell you the score of the first quarter. After the first quarter.
Yeah, we hung it down.
It was 11-1.
He said hung in there.
That's a bad number.
Right. And the only reason we got the 1 point because Too Tall hit a free throw at the end of the quarter.
Man. Yeah, man. That's
crazy, man.
But yeah, them practices, man, is insane. 7th grade, that's when they let you go to athletics in the 7th period.
Go to athletics.
Kill you for school get out, man. God, boy.
Man.
Coach McKinney talk crazy to you for about 30 minutes.
Man.
Too Tall, get your big A down.
and man, it was crazy. It was fun though. It was always, and I knew it was always fun, man.
Those JV games though, when it was me, you, Vic, and Stark sitting up.
And Shaw.
Them games was fun. We go to Sylvia Hill.
Yeah. Man, that's why I got
my first McKinney, it was just us.
My first in-game dunk at Sylvan Hills.
Yep, and Vic.
And me and Vic, and my bust my finger open.
Yeah.
Yep, I got my first in-game dunk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then we get in trouble in practice. I remember I told him he had us do the Indian run one time. I don't know what. I think a Plant was playing around in practice. He got mad about something. He said, go outside. Go to the track. I'm like, what?
Oh, man. We know what that was. We was all in there. We was all in there dunking, trying to dunk the basketball.
Joe was.
And he said, if y'all dunking, y'all miss, we're going outside. and that's what we end up outside.
Man, yeah, man. That was crazy, man. Yeah.
Oh, man. It was crazy, but it was good times though, man.
Yeah. So when that 11 when did Keon and them come on the team with y'all? Was it when you was in 12th or 11th?
11th grade. Played 2 years with them because
that's when y'all beat Hall.
That was a year behind us.
Yeah, that's when y'all had beat Hall. I think Hall was like undefeated or something. And they came there, y'all beat them, man.
Well,
how was that game? Yeah.
Well, okay. The story behind that game was that we played them in a Springdale tournament in the championship, and we lost to them. and we had to, and something happened something happened with their bus, and they had to ride the bus back from Springdale to Little Rock with us.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
That's a long ride.
So, we wanted Anthony and True Drell. We wanted them.
Yeah,
I ain't heard that name.
When we played them and we beat them, we wanted them.
Yeah. Remember that game? Because the homecoming game, boys. Like, man, Keon had a game of his life. He's like, I don't think he missed to see. Like,
I think Keon had like 40 points that game.
Yeah, I believe. The movies in 10th grade though. Did you go to Poplar Bluff too?
Yeah.
Went to Missouri.
Yeah. Man,
the first time you see like a white dude was like 6'8", he was like playing point guard. I don't even remember doing that.
No, me either.
We played him in the championship game.
Played him in the championship game.
He ran 1-3-1 again. Run one big, and they ran that back.
That was Coach McKinley Furry defense. That 1-3-1.
Yeah,
I don't know
they
why,
ran that
though.
back though. Soon as they see him do it, like you see them. Oh, they finna do this. Okay, we got something for that. He say, no, change. Don't do it.
Yeah.
He ran it back though.
That 1-3-1, they used to get us in a lot of trouble, man.
They get us in a lot of
trouble, man. But
man,
I loved it when we played just man to man.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, shout out to my boy Buckley. Me and Buckley, man, be sitting on there. We be cracking up laughing. That's my dog, man.
That's my boy.
Shout out to my boy Buckley, man. That's my dog right there, man. Yeah.
I forgot about him. He went to Cloverdale. No, he didn't go to Cloverdale with us.
I don't know. He didn't go to Dunbar.
Who was that?
Buckley, Torian Buckley. He didn't go to Dunbar.
Torian Buckley, he went to Dunbar.
I said, okay,
that was Dunbar dude. Yeah,
he went to Dunbar. But I can't remember where I met Buckley at, man. But man, that was my boy, man. We was cool.
Yeah, because he didn't say a lot, but if you got him, man, if he did start talking, it ain't good.
Man, right. He could jump out the gym. He had that jump shot on him too.
Yeah. Because I remember we were sitting by each other, the varsity game, that game with Devin. That was a crazy game because Devin, people don't realize he was actually having the game of his life, man.
Man, he was killing that game
of his life. Well, we playing Sheridan. Who was we playing against? I can't remember. It was, I think it was.
I can't remember if it was Sheridan or Conway.
Yeah, it was some team, but yeah, he was having the game of his life, man. Then it just went crazy that little bit of time, but. Yeah, man, that 10th grade year was crazy though, man. You know
yeah.
And I could tell he was mad because he felt like that was his only chance, but it's like he ran into the wrong team. Like people don't realize, like we had 2 6'8" dudes on our team, and Joe Johnson was 6'8" and was moving like that. It was stupid, man.
Man,
come back from halftime, he playing point guard.
Joe was moving like a guard.
We came back from halftime. They put him at point guard. It's like
he bringing the ball up. Like
that's crazy, man.
Like that's crazy, man. It wasn't that game, man. I knew we weren't gonna win that game.
Look, I knew that summer. That's it. I knew that summer that team was gonna be a problem because I practiced with them that whole summer.
Oh, that Central team?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew they were gonna be a problem. I said,
they had a dream team almost, man. I mean, a lot of like say Jared and Mark could have went to another team and been a man, no problem. You know,
right? I'm gonna tell you who else had a team too. That Joe T. Robinson over there with Didi and them over there.
Yeah,
Didi and them. Yeah,
that was
man.
That was 2000. Yeah,
boy. Yeah,
I know they had one with Jordan with Vault, and he didn't go to Central with them. He went to Joe T too. That was a baller too.
Yeah,
but did Tut play with Didi? I'm trying to think with Tut. Did he play with Didi?
So.
Did he play with Didi? Okay,
I think so.
The only people I remember from that Joe T was Didi and David, because them two was always together.
Yeah, they cousins.
Yeah, they was always that man. If you seen one, you seen the other one.
But Vault, he was there with Joe and them in that year, but they didn't play the same people. They didn't play in our conference like Central because they played in a different conference. But Vault, you see in the paper, he had one game, he had like 12 steals. It's like, man, what? That's crazy.
Right, like golly, man.
Yeah,
he got a glove on over there,
man, for real.
Yeah,
for real. So man, how was the last year, man, the 12th grade year for? Because I know I had stopped playing by then, man. How was it, man?
You know, Shaw in the 12th grade. You know, we had Josh and Shaw playing the 4 and the 5.
Oh, Richard wasn't on the team by then. Richard had left the team.
Yeah, Richard had left the team.
Oh,
Richard
okay.
left the team.
12th grade. Okay.
I think he didn't play. Richard we was in the 12th. Richard was in the 11th.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, but I think he ended up playing his 12th grade year though.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, but we had Shaw was playing. Shaw was playing center.
Okay.
At what Shaw? What 6'3", 6'4"?
Yeah. He wasn't even that tall then yet.
Real gritty dude though. He do all dirty work, man.
Oh man, you know
the dirty work. So.
Yeah, he didn't even hit that growth spurt yet.
He used to make Victor something. I don't know what it was between
because man, Shaw had to hit. Oh man, North Carolina came back and won that game.
Oh, they did. Oh man.
Man, I don't want to hear this stuff on Twitter.
Man, we're gonna have to hear about it.
Man.
But yeah.
Well, okay.
But Shaw would do all the dirty work, man.
Because 3 was coaching y'all 12th grade. Was 3 coaching y'all 12th grade? McKinney.
No, he was the assistant.
Okay, he was the assistant. Okay.
He was the assistant. 12th grade was Coach McKinney's last year.
Was it last year? Okay.
Yeah.
That was so.
Yep.
Yeah. Coach McKinney was something.
I hate I didn't get to play with that team.
What's that?
Oh, 12th grade. We had fun though.
Yeah.
We didn't. I think that's the only year we didn't make the state tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the 12th grade year.
12th grade year. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So getting up out of McClellan, man, what'd you do after McClellan?
I went to Euler for a second. Went to Euler for a little bit. You know, went out there. Then I left Euler and went to Arkansas Baptist.
Okay.
And then I ended up. I think the last time was I was over there at Philander.
Oh, that's what's up.
So
you probably over there with my boy Amos. I don't know what over there by then.
Yeah, he was over there.
From Helltown, from Helen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to Amos, man. I gotta get Amos on here, man. He be busy too. I gotta get he down in Texas now, but I gotta get him on here though.
Oh,
that dude had a J-ball. He had a J-ball out this world too.
Think about that transition from high school to college. Then till now, did you know what you wanted to do at that time?
No,
with the rest of your life?
I was still chasing the dream, man, of playing ball, man. I just wanted to play. Anybody who was gonna let me play, I was going. But then, they tell you one thing, and then when you get there, it's always something different. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I ran into a lot. Then I was just like, man, you know what? I'll just keep playing ball for fun. And that's what I did, man.
Yeah,
what were some of the promises they said? Like, come to Euler and you can be this. Be a Trojan.
Well, Euler was just, I was like, I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I just ended up going to Euler.
Okay.
And then, like, I was still playing ball around town and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I went to Philander, and the coach was like, yeah, man, you come and we can do this, and we can, I could use you. So I go, make the team, sitting in practice, and probably like right before the season started, coach pulled me in the office and was like, I got it was 2 twins, I can't even remember their name.
Yeah.
And he was like, they've been with me all this time, and I'm gonna play them, and I ain't gonna play you this year.
Wow.
The whole year?
Right. Yeah. Not like you ain't gonna get, we ain't gonna split the time or nothing like that. You ain't gonna play.
Wow.
I was like, nah, man, I can't do this.
For sure.
Nah, I can't do this. I'm gone.
Yeah.
So that was it.
Is that when you went to ABC?
No, I went to ABC before that. I was gonna go to ABC, but then like I ended up going to Philander. But I used to go play at ABC a lot, like up in the gym with Coach Jackson and him.
Yeah.
Good deal.
So
that's what's up.
And that was probably I probably should have went to Arkansas Baptist. I probably would have played longer.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So,
and I don't think people gonna give Arkansas Baptist enough credit either, even though it's a small school.
Yep. But they used to Philander, Arkansas Baptist used to play, and Arkansas Baptist used to always whoop their tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give a lot of people opportunity in sports and education. So
I think, man, a lot of kids just, I don't know, when you graduate, I know when we was in school, I didn't really see them come up to the school and like market like ABC as
No, they
even
did.
in our
It was,
school.
yeah, it wasn't. It got better every year, and they kind of just missed us. That was just getting started because I didn't hear about them when I left school.
Because you know what, I didn't even know there was black colleges like that in Little Rock. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
either.
Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know about it like that.
Just a little small thing. And what y'all saying is absolutely true. Because when I had quit playing ball, that's why I worked. I worked in the counselor's office, and I'm just looking. I'm like, dang, why they ain't sending us to? Like, they ain't even trying to offer us none of these type of colleges, even though they're small colleges.
Right.
Why they ain't trying to do nothing? I think the biggest one was Mississippi Valley. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mississippi Valley.
That was the biggest thing. That was like that's where everybody went.
Yeah. And I know a couple people who went like down to like the Monticello and stuff and played.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, Shaw went to what school did Shaw go to?
I almost went down there and played ball.
What school did Shaw? Did he go to Monticello, Shaw?
No, I don't think Shaw went to Monticello.
Okay.
I can't remember what school he ended up going to.
Yeah, I know he went to some. I can't remember either, but yeah, I know he went to college, man. That's
but you know, Shaw from down that way a little bit. Not exactly about there. Yeah, he got family down there in Dumas.
Yeah, y'all say it's Dumas or somewhere. Yeah.
Then for people that don't really know about Southwest, man, tell people how tough it is, man. Like kids, if you don't play sports, how tough it is for kids in Southwest, like to really kind of see past Southwest.
I almost didn't make it through 10th grade. So
the see past.
Man, listen, and I used to tell my kids, man, when that growing up, if it wasn't for basketball, I don't know where I would have ended up at, because when we first moved to Little Rock, we stayed on Crenshaw.
Woo.
And I'm talking about being in like the 4th grade, man. That summer, that was my first time hearing gunshots, seeing the violence like that, like that people talk about now, like when we got by the time we got junior high school, the stuff they would talk about. That was my first time seeing stuff like that.
So I was there about 93?
94?
94? Okay.
We moved to Little Rock in 94.
Yeah, it was rough. Yeah, it was rough over there. It was rough.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? You know, the first
when Boys in the Hood came out and they was talking about Crenshaw on there too. Oh, pop.
Yeah. The first person I met and came cool with when I got with Pedro Smith.
Oh yeah.
Pedro. He was so flipping.
Yep. And that's the first person I met, man. Him and his brothers now, man. Over there on Crenshaw. When school started, Pedro would come get me, man, and we'll walk the Cloverdale Elementary, man.
And that's a nice little strut for big kids.
Right, but we didn't have no bus. We were too close to ride a bus.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, we would go by Wendy's and get some breakfast and then go to school.
Times were different.
See, we settled in Southwest over there off Chico when I was in junior high. I was going to Dunbar, but we moved over there off Chico on Impala where that Shell station used to be.
Okay. Yeah, I know exactly.
We lived over in there. And then my mom met Greg and he was working at BP. And that just, boy, you talking about learning about dealing with dudes on the different level.
And that's what, after we left Crenshaw, that's where we end up in the neighborhood behind BP.
Yeah.
That's where we ended up at. On
straight hustlers in the summer. It was crazy.
Man.
Like I said, I ain't play ball. Ain't no telling what I would have did either. Ain't no telling, man.
But like they wouldn't like the gangs and stuff. They was like, hey man, we see you out there hooping, man, and hey, you go play ball, man. You leave this street stuff to us.
Yeah, man. You know, that's why that's why I be proud for, like, when OGs like that, like, they'll tell you, like, no, that you don't need to do this. We see
right. And
you gotta think out OGs like that.
And back then, it wasn't a whole lot of them doing that.
Yeah.
You know, like I say, but I still hung out with them, and you know what I'm saying. I know. Like I said, I know everybody.
Yeah. See, I know when I was over there in Chico, it was more of the hustling. Then I know when I got 10, that's what I seen. Most dudes just trying to hustle, man. Like come up there to BP, man. Like I said, this when I introduced them gold Dayton's. I was like, man.
Oh
But yeah,
man, yeah.
man. It's
BP,
Southwest. There's so many dudes crying on gold
BP was
Dayton's.
the spot.
Yeah,
you go to BP and come up out there with anything you want.
Man, for real, for real. And but yeah, man, meet a lot of dudes in there. Cause like I said, that's when I think that's what made it hard to really focus on basketball because you make your money, you making your own money and stuff, and helping moms out and stuff. And
see, man, my mom and dad, man, they was like, hey, don't worry about working or nothing like that. Just worry about school.
Yeah.
You know, and that was it.
Yeah.
You know,
and
my mom and dad, they were tough on me, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't even bring C's home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, real.
Because matter of fact,
hey, but you had to work and everything was taken care of. They did their job, so
right,
you do yours.
You do yours. I had, matter of fact, in the 10th grade, man, I had 2 C's. And I think you might remember, man, we were over Christmas break.
Yeah.
We got our report cards, and my mom came up to the gym and was like, hey, he ain't even playing no more. Come on up off that court.
Come on off that court, yeah.
Coach McKinney had to pull my mom in the office and like, hey, and tell her like, look, he only because man,
we only got 7 people. We only got 7 people.
No, you know, even I'm talking about we were practicing for varsity.
Yeah.
And Coach McKinney was like, I got my whole team had to go to tutoring.
Yeah.
The whole team, they couldn't even come to free period because they was everybody was in tutoring.
Yeah.
I think it was like a couple of me and Starks was like only ones that didn't have to go to tutoring because we had above a 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in the dumb jobs class too, man.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody was in tutoring.
Yeah.
So,
but them grades, mama them did not play about that.
Like, so now that you are older with kids, how important how much do you appreciate your parents being on you like that?
I do. I tell my mom and dad all the time, man, I appreciate it. I didn't like it back then, but I appreciate it. But it carried over to me being hard on my kids.
Yeah.
About their grades. With my son and my daughter, my daughter always did good in school. My son had to stay on him a little bit, but for sure. he got it together though.
Yeah.
He got it together, so So
you know they can do it because you did it, and your parents did you, and you turned out all right. So y'all can be all right. You only got 2 kids?
Yeah, I only got 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
So what y'all think, man? What y'all think going on in sports right now, man? What y'all think, man? What y'all think about some of these trades, man? These whack trades. Whack trades in the NBA,
man. I don't even, man, the NBA, man, I don't even really watch it like I used to no more.
Yeah, and watered down a little bit. Yeah.
Watered down a whole lot. Like I said, man, I watch the college girls a lot.
Yeah.
I be watching the Unravel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I be watching the girls. I be watching the girls more than I watch.
What you think about the Lakers?
He don't watch the NBA, sir.
Man,
I'm messing with Bill because he's a Laker fan.
I'm not a Laker fan. I'm a Heat fan. But I'm like, I like LeBron. I've always been a LeBron fan, so
yeah,
I watch him. I do when I catch him, I watch him.
Yeah,
but man, I don't know what they.
Do you think LeBron should take a pay cut to stay with the Lakers if they offered it to him? You think he should take a pay cut?
No. Why?
Because you built the league. I mean, the whole NBA.
He built the Lakers back up.
Perfect time.
Yeah.
He built the Lakers back up. Before LeBron came, they wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah, and the expectation for LeBron is so high. It's ring or nothing. But
anything professional, you never leave money on the table because you never get it back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ask Kevon Looney. Ask Kevon Looney about giving home team discounts. How they work out?
What's the little guard name that Struder, Dennis Struder, when
no, that's his mistake.
He left 84 on the table.
On the table, boy. I don't know what he was thinking, boy.
And then end up signing the next year with a different team for like
minimum.
Minimum.
Yeah.
Come on. No.
Now, see, you see the big difference between leaving money on the table and just being dumb.
Right.
That's a big difference.
I think the only time LeBron took a pay cut is when he went to Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only time
you don't get it back.
Took a pay cut.
And he learned. You don't get that back. D-Wade was mad because he didn't get that money back. He had to go to Chicago.
Yeah, but they all got their jewelry out of that situation. They didn't get their money.
Right, but that was the only reason he was still younger. He probably figured, well, I can make that money back up. So now it's the time to make that. Now it's the time to make that money back up.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he already did, but I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure he did. But
I'm saying if it was time for him to renegotiate, he's going to get what his value is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is.
So you think LeBron's worth 150 million, 200 at 40?
I wouldn't pay him that much because he's not gonna play 4 or 5 more years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying, like 1 year, you're still looking at about 40 a year, man. Like
so
somewhere in that number.
If I can get them to pay me 25 million or 30 million for next 2 or 3 years, and my boy he get 250, I think I'd be cool with that.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't probably give him LeBron.
But
the caveat is if that's your market value, though. But if you're worth more than that,
because I think the only thing they're gonna do is if they're gonna try to do is do him a 2-year contract.
That's it.
With a player option for the second year.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Lakers not.
I'll do that. Yeah.
That's it. I was like, but ain't nobody else.
And they'll probably give him. They'll probably give him about 100.
Yeah.
For 2 years.
Yeah.
Take easy money.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still putting up 20-something points a game at 41.
Yeah, at 40. How many people can do that in the NBA? Period.
Yeah.
And playing 30-something minutes a game.
You think that he gonna try to get Zion, man?
I mean, you know what? We need him down there.
You think he can hang down there? He got to get in shape. He come to Miami, man.
But you know what? This is the first year Zion been in shape this long.
Yeah.
And you see what he's doing.
What he on that Ozempic?
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing down there. Maybe he quit going to eat. Because he in Louisiana, man.
Boy,
he need to get down there. He need to get out of that environment.
I tried to tell Mike
that. You got the money. He can be a vegan. He can have a private chef and be a vegan. The money he making.
I don't care what they say. You get down there in Louisiana, you gonna eat.
Hey, y'all been down there?
New Orleans?
Yeah.
Man, that's why I was trying to tell. I said, boy, you go down there in New Orleans, you gonna get big.
Man, I think when I went,
you got the potential to make a super max, man. You got to put safeguards in place, man.
They already gave him 250 off the top. So
they gave. I'm saying they signed him for like 250
because he lost a joint contract. Now.
The women in the food is getting him.
Yeah, it's the women.
He ain't getting the women from New Orleans.
He
important to women. He ain't getting the women from New Orleans. He important.
But I'm just saying,
it's the women though. I'm gonna say it's the women. It ain't the food. The food good down now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fool too, man. Yeah, he eating too much. I mean,
he
was already built like a farmer anyway.
I'm always every time I go down there, I gain 30 pounds.
Easily. Over the weekend.
Over the weekend. Man, they be having the buffets down there, all you can eat. $29.99. Man.
Every corner you hit is food. It's food.
Man.
I'm have to make a weekend trip.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Change your life.
Yeah. It's crazy down there, man. Every time I go, I be like, man, I know I didn't gain 30 pounds.
Boy.
So who y'all got? I'm gonna tell you, I went down there and ate Popeyes, man. I don't eat Popeyes. No, I don't eat Popeyes down here.
Unless it's down.
Why would you eat Popeyes down there?
Man, I'm telling you, it's different.
Man, I went and ate that Popeyes, man.
It's big difference.
What's the difference?
It's a big difference.
It's a franchise.
No, sir.
See?
It's a difference, man.
It's a big difference.
I don't eat Popeyes like that anyway. Yeah, I ain't ate Popeyes in a long time, man. I'm trying.
I don't.
He said you will. You go down there, you will.
You gonna
I
eat?
probably wouldn't even look at
you
it.
try one time.
I'll probably be eating them beignets though. I'll probably be eating them beignets and stuff though. I'll probably eat them.
Man, you can get them at Popeyes. Popeyes in Louisiana selling beignets.
Man, I don't want them beignets fried in chicken grease, man. I don't want that, man.
Man, listen.
He's saying that. That's what his mouth say.
Right.
That's why I got this body by Jake, man. I've been staying away from that. I got this body by Jake, man.
That's because you in Arkansas, man. I know, the food is okay here.
It's some food. You gain some weight. I can tell you spots to go to. You gain some weight.
Trust me, I love to eat, so I know the spots.
Yeah.
I come down. Listen, I come down on Saturdays, come to Little Rock just to go eat. Just to go eat, so I know. Yeah.
Hey, Greg, what's the biggest weight you got since high school?
Oh man, I was pushing 300.
I told
at one man. I went to the doctor. I went to the doctor. Doctor was like, "Man, I was 295."
Oh, the mercy.
I was like, he was like, "Man,
you 6'1"? You 6'1", 6'2"?
And that's it.
He's 6'1", 6'2"?
Huh?
You 6'1", 6'2"?
6 foot.
Yeah. Wow. Dang.
Yup.
I told you, I got the 280, and I was in Texas.
I got the 268, and that was it for me. And I'm 6'1".
I got the 261.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't like how I felt either. I was like, nah, this ain't
right.
it, man.
I didn't have no energy. I couldn't go play ball with the kids. None of that.
Man.
None of that.
I still don't know how Vince Wilfork did it, man. They was talking. I was watching the ESPN clip with Vince Wilfork. You was talking about how athletic he was.
Yeah, man.
He lost weight now. He done got slim now, but yeah, we said.
How much you weigh now?
I'm sitting at like 245 right now.
Yeah. You don't feel different when you get that weight up.
And I'm trying to get back down to about 230.
That's what's up.
I'm good at 230.
Yeah, I'm finding when I cook at home more and I don't eat out as much, I lose weight. And I work at Euler now, so walking around, you got to walk around so much.
Yeah,
man. People at Euler, man, your metabolism will come back if you don't even want it to, because all the parking's on the outskirts and you got to walk to the middle, then walk back.
Oh man, I used to hate going to class at Euler, man.
Oh
man, classes all the way on the other side of campus.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You get to the end, it start getting closer. Yeah. Getting all them class out the way. But
I went to Euler too, but I ain't go to school there.
You go to school there?
I was out every day on campus.
I used, man, when I was there, I hung out in the student center a lot, man. on
young bulls, man.
How important gym?
How important you think education is now, man? That the kids don't really understand. What you think?
It's important, man.
Yeah.
And very, very, very important.
I learned the hard way. It's very important.
My daughter goes to school at Mississippi State.
Oh, okay. That was up.
And she's going to school to be an aerospace engineer.
Wow.
Nice.
So she's a junior right now.
Wow.
And so, I'm trying to talk my son into going back to get his fashion degree. But he said he gonna do it, but I'm trying to talk him into doing that. Cause my son is talented, man.
Mm-hmm.
He designs shoes and a couple of shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was talking to him yesterday. He said he finna get back into his modeling and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
Quick question too. With your kids being a little older, do you think they learn more being here or when y'all moved out of state?
Well, my kids always been in Little Rock. My kid, except for my son. My son he came to Oklahoma with me for a little while.
Okay. And
that's where my son ended up getting more into school when he was in Oklahoma City.
Mm.
Yeah. They the school system up there, the counselors they try to talk to the kids to see what their interests are.
Mm-hmm.
And try to steer them in that direction.
Steer them in that direction.
And man,
you don't really have that in Southwest in a dub like that. You got to kind of figure it out for yourself. You got to figure it out for yourself.
He loved it up there, far as the school, but he just didn't like being out of Arkansas at that time.
Cause man, you know, when we was in Southwest, I didn't realize it was so many trade apprenticeships in Southwest
Man,
until I
me
got
either.
older. Like,
Until I
man, we were
got
talking about
older.
right around the
Yep.
corner, Foreman Road, all this stuff, 65th. Like,
Yep.
what?
Cause when we got out of school, man, I worked on 65th down there at the fiberglass company.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I worked out there for 10 years while my kids were growing up.
Oh, by the gas station.
Yeah, right there by the gas station, down there by the interstate.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you talk, y'all both talk about how y'all didn't know stuff that y'all know now. What advice would you give to your 18-year-old self? You now giving advice now.
The first thing I would tell myself is to like try to find something that you love young. That way, if I would have found that job when I was 18, 19 years old, being a machine operator, man, I would have been
retired.
30, been out there 30 years now.
Right.
You know, and just be fine, be straight.
Yeah.
But like, just try to find something that you love. If you're not gonna go to school, man, find you a job or a profession or something that you like, that you love doing, and just stick with it, man. Because no matter what job you go to, you're gonna run into the people who ain't got good sense.
Right. 100%.
You know, you're gonna run into the negative. You're gonna run into the negative people and and all that. But just sometimes you just gotta overlook it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with you.
100%. I'm seeing now that common sense is not so common these days.
Amen.
Amen.
So,
man.
Yeah. I was talking to my mama earlier today about it.
Yeah.
Like people don't have a lot of people don't have common sense.
You would think people do have common sense.
It's called common sense for a reason, but
all you gotta do is look on social media.
They might
all you gotta do is
look
on social media. You got older women trying to bust down on social media, man. No common sense, man. Just to get some likes.
And that's one thing, man. I'm not real big on social media, man. I don't be on social media like that.
Yeah.
I
know you do. When I reached out to you, I was like, man, I know you don't be out there like that.
I don't, man.
I'm glad you did. We glad you came on and stopped by today.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's the one thing. Like I said, man, I always catch y'all show or clips of y'all show, man. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, anytime you want to come on,
me and Mike have talked a couple of times about me coming on and stuff. And I told him, man, whenever you want me to, man, just hit me up and I'll do it for y'all, man.
For sure. So who y'all getting for the Super Bowl tomorrow, man? Then we get up out of here.
I'm taking Seattle.
Taking Seattle?
Yeah, I want Seattle to win too.
Yeah, I'm taking Seattle.
Yeah, I had a dream last night.
Like I said, my team ain't playing, so I guess
I had a dream last night.
Now you Martin Luther King.
It's gonna be a wide receiver. It's gonna be a wide receiver that win. What's called MVP.
Yeah, Stephon Diggs. The Patriots gonna win. I'm saying Stephon Diggs probably gonna win.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's gonna be somebody from Seattle.
Somebody.
I'm gonna watch it.
I think Sam, what my boy Rob Parker say? Sam Ronald McDonald.
I'm gonna watch it. See what's happening.
Yeah.
But Derrick, you got anything interesting coming up? And you got anything you want us to shout out? The kids?
I ain't got nothing. My kids, they probably watching.
Yeah.
So I talk to them all the time, man. No, man, I ain't got too much going on, man. I stay low key, man.
Yeah.
I move in silence, man.
You learn that Southwest, staying low key, moving in silence. I struggle with that now, trying to move up, man. I'm so used to being low key.
Yeah.
It's like, man, you got to be more vocal. It's like,
Hey, when I first seen you doing this, I was like, man, I know that ain't.
I know, right?
I was like, okay. Yeah, man.
Trying to figure it out, man.
Ain't nothing wrong.
I want to go back and talk to the kids, man. I want to try to minimize, that gap like we went through. Like when you graduate high school, you really don't know. You like, man, like I don't even know what step one is. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's like with nowadays, man. It's the information is so easy to get to now.
Yeah, they just don't want to get it. Yeah, they don't want to
But
do it.
it's sometimes this information overload. It's so many options. What do I choose? And that's why your advice was so good. Find out what you love and then go into that.
Just find out what you like to do. Like you gotta think about it, man. A lot of these kids, man, they like working on cars. Okay, go be a mechanic.
Exactly. Go be a mechanic. Yep. They got a cool school, Saline County, Pulaski Tech, man.
Hey, but hey, I'm
real.
gonna mention it too. If some kids are watching, Arkansas Baptist got one of the best programs I done seen to date.
Which program?
Which program?
It's so many because they got like it's
no,
almost
it's just
like
the thing, right?
Okay,
when you go to college, what I'm learning, what I'm learning is when you go to college, you got to find a program that makes sense for the real world.
No, listen what I'm saying. It's almost like the programs that they got. It's almost like a trade school type of thing. Like when I say trade, like it's like they got classes for the ones that do social media, CDLs. You know, they got the nursing program.
Okay.
I was totally in shock. I'm like, I'm gonna have to find a video and send it to you.
Yeah, okay. I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, okay, let's say if a kid picks social media, right? Like, do you have the individual drive? Because if you try to get a job in social media, they don't pay as much for social media.
Man.
You lucky if you can get 45K, you know what I'm saying? Lucky.
But the program that I saw, like it's showing you like all this stuff is like it's like a big little building, but each one of them, like you got people that's like being engineers in there recording.
Okay.
It's like, man, I'm telling you, when you see the video, you're gonna be like, dang, they got all this at Baptist.
Yeah, you know, they trying to expand the campus low key, but just don't nobody want to sell their land, you know, around.
They don't want to sell them houses over there.
I get it.
I did hear about that.
Yeah.
Like them and children, you know, they trying to expand, but you know, nobody wants to sell it. And I think in the next 20 years, it's probably.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a whole nother place over there.
Ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying?
I tell people all the time, man. Oh, Little Rock is growing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Little Rock is
but see,
growing.
the downside is a lot of them small towns. I've been watching the little dudes that be riding through little small towns. There's so many small towns surrounding Little Rock, man, that they just shrinking, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe 100 people there.
I told people a long time ago. I said, man, we're gonna look up when we get older. Brian and Ben is gonna be part of Little Rock.
Nah, they're gonna try to separate. They don't want to be part.
I know they don't want it to be, but
it's like
you can't even tell when you hit Brian and when you hit Ben because it's all just right there.
And I look at it like
they built all the stuff to connect it.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I look at it like how everybody we done been to Dallas, and that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like how Dallas is cool, but it's the surrounding areas what makes
Oklahoma City is the same way.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City the same way. Mm-hmm. I didn't live in Oklahoma City. I lived on the outskirts of Oklahoma City, but I worked in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but it's still almost the same.
It's still the same.
I was telling the wife,
the surrounding towns around it.
Yeah. No, we going off sports. I was telling the wife, you could be a tycoon. Them little small towns, man. You just go down there and just probably buy like land, like at pennies on the dollar, man. And you don't even have to build nothing. Just have it for a portfolio. And just say you worth this much money, man. And just borrow against it. Use it for collateral. Yep. You got a whole town, a whole little small town. Just you the bought, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Do all kind of stuff. But Derrick, appreciate you coming on, my brother.
No problem, man.
Anytime you want to come on,
y'all
man.
Keep up the good work, man. And y'all boys be safe out there, man.
Yeah.
Dude, man.
What's that? Y'all got any more questions before we get out of here, bros? Before we shut it down?
We'll hold it for the next one, but I really did have a bunch of questions, but I ain't gonna
Hey man, just hit me up, man. Hit me up on that.
We'll back on here, man. For sure, man.
Yeah. You know, it ain't no problem, man.
We'll say we'll holler about that offline.
All right, bet.
All right, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you think.
Yeah.
And
Don't hang up, Green. Don't hang up yet, Green.
All right,
you don't gotta hang up. We'll catch you on the next one, and we are signing.